My faith journey began this time last year when my dad died. My dad was everything to me. He was everything a dad should be. And when he died, the pain was just unbearable, and I was just lost in the darkness, and I just needed to find a way out. So I began searching for answers. I wanted to find out about heaven. I wanted to know where he was, and in my search for my dad, that's when I found Jesus, and he just helped me so much. I got a Bible in Lighthouse one day, and I decided if I want to know the Lord, I need to read this book from front page to back, and that's what I done.
So my life before Jesus is very different than like other people's, like, because I never really had a moment where I was like, oh, where I became born again. There's more or less, I was brought up in a Christian home. My mom was Christian, and then as a kid I saw how she loved Jesus and how devoted she was being a Christian. And as a kid, like, whatever your parent likes, you likes too. So I was very passionate about that as well. I was like, yeah, I love Jesus too, but I was like 6 years old, watching Joseph's stories. Joseph is my favorite Bible character. But as you grow up, you start to see different things, different views.
And I was reading it every night, hours every night, and he just gave me so much strength. Jesus just took my grief and replaced it with happiness and a joy, and he's transforming my life still. He's changed my marriage, he's helped us so much. All my relationships are better because of him, because I've decided to put him first. And when you put Christ first, everything else falls into place.
It might be your mom's cup of tea, but it might not be yours just at the moment. Different tastes and stuff. So growing up as a teenager, different like background settings, like school-wise, I just didn't really feel like this is for me. It's like, this is my mom's church, this is my mom's religion, but it's not really mine, but I'm going to go to please her. But then as I go on, I come to Lighthouse, then I see that being Christian isn't all that boring. It's fun, it's life-giving, and that's the main thing, it's life-giving. Everybody's so positive, everybody's so happy that you're part of their family, that you're coming to church and you get to know Christ. And what made it easier for me to find Jesus or even know more about him was like the youth group. It broke it down for us it was very small, easy for us to digest and to get a good grip of things. And I got a very good view of who Jesus is and why we do what we do.
I've heard people say, don't do anything in the first year of losing somebody, don't make any big decisions. So that's why I said I'd wait. And then I found out Lighthouse are doing baptisms on the 1st of April, and my dad's anniversary is the 31st of March. So it was my calling to just come and do it now. God is real, he's here. He's not far away in the clouds, he's here with us every day, he's real. We just need to reach out to him. Psalm 116 actually is my testimony summed up. I love the Lord, for he heard my voice, he heard my cry for mercy. Because he turned his ear to me, I will call on him as long as I live. The cords of death entangled me, the anguish of the grave came over me. I was overcome by distress and sorrow. Then I called on the name of the Lord. Lord, save me. The Lord is gracious and righteous. Our God is full of compassion. What shall I return to the Lord for his goodness to me? I will lift up the cup of salvation and call on the name of the Lord. I will fulfill my vows to the Lord in the presence of all his people. Which is my testimony in a nutshell.
Why I feel I need to be baptized, it's been a long time coming. Like, I've been always saying, yeah, I'm going to get baptized, yeah, I'm going to get baptized. But baptism is a statement. It's not really, doesn't make you more or less of a Christian, but it's more of a statement thing, declaring that your life is for God and like what you're doing is serious. What I would like to say to my baptism is that it doesn't really matter how long it takes, but it's just as long as you do it. Like, you may run, but you can't hide. You just have to you just do it. Like, there's nothing, you're not going to be held by anything, you're not going to be pinned down, but it's just your choice as well. No one's going to make you do it. So it's more of a yeah, just go for it. Like, just do it.
I wanted to publicly declare my love for Christ and that He's changed me and He's changing me from the inside out, and He's real.